Welcome to Catch Up with Worlmag. I am your presenter, Forever Sasha. Today's episode is sponsored by Flat Cap Rum. Flat Cap Rum can be found on Instagram at flatcapdrinks or on the website www.flatcapdrinks.com. People go and check them out because they specialize in alcoholic beverages and you might find a flavor you actually like. Okay, let's talk about today's guest on Catch Up. Today's guest is a man that is unstoppable, as his name would suggest. He's a man that delivers positive messages in his music. Ladies and gentlemen, he's here in the UK, but he's originally from Jamaica and he's got lots to say. Keep it locked as we're about to talk to the one and only Unstoppable Fyah. Hello.
Blessings.
How are you today?
I'm blessed.
Good. Unstoppable Fyah. I just want to start off by saying thank you for joining us here and Catch Up with Worlmag. My first question to you is going to be about your name. Why are you called Unstoppable Fyah?
Well, you know, the name they forward from, used to name Fireball. So what happened now?
I read it in your bio. You kicked the ball, but for those who don't know.
So kick, as we say, Fireball, kick with the ball and the ball then become unstoppable because, and the name that kind of fit my character too.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I get a lot of fight in my life. Throughout my whole life, we've been fighting, but we never stop. You know what I mean? And we do this. We've been doing this whole per fight, but as I said, just there fight same way and unstoppable.
What do you think that's so unique about the fight that you got in your life and how you overcome them?
Because you just said, I overcome them. So that's a unique part about them. I always overcome the fight. Them never stop me. I know each time a person try to fight me, I overcome it or anything, make me stronger. So you show the strength, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So you're an artist, but before you were an artist, obviously, like everybody else, we've been through our journeys, we've had things that happened to us in the past, you know, overcome obstacles. Is there anything that you feel like you faced in life that you're like, wow, I overcome that at a point where I thought maybe I wouldn't have or I shouldn't have, but here I am today?
Well, I will for things, maybe I grew up as a youth. I grew up in a boys' home. You know, I grew up in a, you know, orphan.
Yeah.
So I overcome that. You get me? I say, I'm rich right now in life.
Yeah.
You get me? I say?
And you were in the boys' home from the age of 11 till when?
Yeah, till 18.
How was that for you? Because that's quite unique. We've never had anybody on the show that's been in a boys' home or has admitted to being in a boys' home. How was that for you?
Yeah, it's just, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, my mother did migrate and my father did pass away. So, you know, at that moment, we never have any, you know, family member could have turned to at the moment.
Yeah.
Stable, so, you know, for the boys, man. And that's the love of the music really forward. You know what I mean? That's how we develop. Start singing a devotion and, you know, start learning things and from this. So.
Are you still in touch with anyone from the boys' home?
Yeah, enough of my brother them, I should say. Them migrate. So most of them they're America.
Yeah.
Some of them dead, some of them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Because how much are we? About 54 are we?
Was in the boys' home?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
So out of 54, a couple of them dead still.
That's in Maypen, in Jamaica?
No, that's in St. Catharines in Gutters.
Okay. Is that boys' home still up?
Yeah, it's still there.
Okay.
Yeah, man,
so you being an artist, is there at some point where, I don't know if it's part of your future plan, like...
Yeah. More do a treat for them one time.
Nice.
Yeah, I wanted to do it from 2019, but the whole pandemic just come out and it spoiled everything. So.
Yeah. I think that would be good, yeah.
Definitely.
So, your image is impressive. It's interesting, you know, like talk to me a little bit about your image because you do look like an artist. You look like somebody that has something to say.
Well, you know, because as an artist, you have to dress for impress.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's something, you know, naturally. I always just try to look like who I am as an artist. You know what I mean? So, and like me, I try to be. It's just natural. If you put on a t-shirt and a slippers, you just have to look different from the average, you know what I mean? Because I just, you know? Yeah. So, yeah.
But it's the coordination for me. Like the hat matches the stripe in the bag with a little hint of what's happening on the shoes. The shoes match with I like it.
Yeah, I just know if mix and match.
How long did it take you to come up with this? Because this looked very thought out. Like it's nice and it looks like me as a female, I'll be like, oh, that shoes can go with this. And I'm planning. Do you do that as well?
Yes. More time in my head. Like if me I go somewhere, me just know, because I know my closet.
Okay, yeah.
Sometimes I say, no, so that me can read that with that or that with that, and you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes it take me a little while still. If I can put on clothes and take it out back and say, yo, I don't like how this look here. Go and put on something else, you see me? So,
yeah.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to decide on this one?
Quick.
Okay, I like it. It. It's impressive.
Yeah, man, give time.
Cool. So you've said earlier on that obviously, you know, you had a name before, which is Fireball.
Yeah.
But then you changed it.
Way back when, yeah.
You changed it to Unstoppable Fyah. Do you think you'll be changing the name anytime soon?
No, I don't think so, no.
Yeah.
Because Unstoppable Fyah already they out there, you know what I mean? Them know the name, the people them were, you know, in a lot of places, so them know the name. So I feel like, why am I going to change it?
If you could change your name to anything, though, what would it be?
Now I'm going to change it, so.
But just humor me, like, if you could change your name to anything, you know, like, you could think about it and then maybe in the interview.
Yeah, I never think about that thing, so. Just hard, you know?
Yeah. What is your star sign?
Libra.
You're a Libra?
Yeah.
Okay. What's that? What month is that for you?
October.
Okay, cool. I'm just asking that because I was on my way here and we were talking about star signs. I'm like, let me find out what your star sign is.
You?
I'm a Saggy.
Okay.
Yeah, the best star sign in the world. Innit?
That's a Libra.
All right, Unstoppable Fyah. Let's talk a little bit about your music and your journey. You know, you were called Fireball before, but you changed the name. Did your music change or was it just the name?
Just the name. Yeah, just the name. From the start out the music, I always keep it positive. You know what I mean? Yeah, I always keep it positive. From ever since, me never get carried away. You know, even now the new thing at chop and everybody is sing about chop and this and that, me still stay in my lane.
Do you sometimes maybe start writing and then you're going over there and you're like, no, that's not me? Or do you literally just stay in your lane even without trying?
Yeah, once me get a rhythm, if it's a dancehall rhythm or any type of rhythm, the first thing I utter, something, it have to be something uplifting. Or if me sing about like, if it's gonna be like a bad man song as they would call it, it's gonna be a song with like a self-defense. It's not gonna be a song where me I tell you say, yo, go do that. Like me have one song name for my last album, other side name, Can't Bad Me Up. I tell you say, yo, a self-defense, you can't bad me up, no, but because you see me humble and cool, I feel like a soft soap thing.
Give us a little bit of that song there. That sounds interesting.
Can't bad me up. You say them can't rough me up. Can't trick me and come to tag me up. You mad? Me no scare I could have done for sure. Take bad up. No sir. And that's how me grow. Get your pen and catch your flow. Say them a group up. Me no too tough. You make me like soup cup.
Okay, yeah. Cool. I hear that. So it's not very blow your brains out kind of.
No.
I get what you mean.
Yeah, so I just them type of style, you know what I mean?
Yeah. For anyone that doesn't know who Unstoppable Fyah is, how would you describe your style? Apart from saying, yeah, it's positive, like, if somebody was supposed to go to a concert of yours and were meant to write just like, maybe like a 2-sentence paragraph about who you are, what would you say? What would be a selling point?
Before we perform or after?
Before, what would be a selling point? Like, why would they come to see you? What it is about you? What makes you the artist that you are?
Well, unique, you know what I mean, and just different, you know what I mean. When we are perform with passion, put my soul, my mind, my heart, everything, you know. When we have the mic, you know what I mean, it's a different element me gone, you know. You know what I mean? Even sometimes when I watch about myself on some show, me have to say, my God.
I mean that.
You see me, I have to say, yo, no, spiritual, me I tell you.
Where in London are you from?
I'm in London, live now.
Yeah. Yeah, I say from, I know you're not born in London. Where in London do you live? Yeah.
North side.
Okay, North London. So you said something about the lockdown earlier, which a lot of people has come to the forefront during the lockdown. A lot of artists or hosts or DJs that we didn't know about or we didn't really stop and take a look at. During lockdown, we had all the time in the world, so we kind of did that. But Unstoppable Fyah wasn't somebody that I see like on the lives, on the shows.
You know, all for people, like, all of the DJ them know me.
I love how you know what I'm going to say before I say it, but yeah, go on.
Come here, try to, all of the DJ them know me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to tell you the truth about me now. A lot of people don't know say I live in the UK. I'm going to tell you something about, some artists might say me wrong, but that's for them view. This is my view. As an artist, why me keep me thing exclusive and like this, you're not gonna see me here and there and there and there. So if you see me everywhere, I'm gonna do a show, you're gonna say, yo, Jano, I see him every time.
I agree.
So as an artist, me stay exclusive. It's like
there's exclusive and then there's disappearing though.
No, it's exclusive.
Because I've never seen you perform anywhere.
I perform. I did my last show in London at the Midfield Theatre. You know what I mean? So at them kind of venue. Not saying I wouldn't go other places go perform or, you know, but you're not gonna see me in one party I take the mic and if me I bless up, but you're not gonna see me this a weekend and see me this next week. I'm not that type of artist.
Yeah.
But me not bash who do that. Blessed to them.
That's not you.
That's not my style. You know what I mean? Because me not set up myself to get disrespect. And them thing when I do them thing there more time, people just, you know, that's why you hear the whole UK artist thing. Me not a problem if I want to call me UK artist. Some artists have problem with that. Me not a problem with it because I'm just an artist.
Right.
Whether UK, Jamaica, I'm just an artist. But you will set up yourself to get disrespect them way. And people, you know, your surrounding will just look upon you as, sure, stop it before them everywhere. So when me perform somewhere, me all perform and people will talk and end up paying attention. When me go and step on the stage, people pay attention and I say, yeah. Because they never see me perform it, or if them see me perform, them love the fire when I burn, so them go pay attention and them something there, so you know what I mean?
So do you perform in parties or is that a no-no for you?
No, that me tell you, if me go perform at one party, me have to get invited.
Of course.
And you know, say, at this time, because the reason why we deal with it, because even this interview started at 8, I was here like before 8. Say, I've traveled so much places in Europe and I've never missed a flight. Because timing.
It's important.
Time is very important. So them take timing. When they Europe I perform, every show you go up and there's a big clock. You see, if you go over a minute over your time, the mic will plug on you.
I like that.
All if you're Michael Jackson.
I like that.
So when you perform, you have to perform and watch your clock.
Wow.
Yeah, if you go over your time, no plug the mic on you don't want that. So you have to perform, you know, say, most set is 45 minutes to an hour. So that's my set, 45 minutes to an hour. If it's a pass, you do 120 minutes, but most time, it's 45 minutes to say, you perform, you watch your clock. And you know, say, 2 minutes left, you start up until the fans them say, love you. Next time on Ray.
I like that. I'm gonna have to, when I'm hosting an event, I'm gonna have to find out where that wire is to plug. So when the artist walks off the stage,
you don't want that. So you have to make a thing look that way. There, so it's just that whole professional settings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's that whole, you know what I mean? A little joke thing. You know what I mean?
So is that everywhere in Europe, or was that one particular country, or where they plug out the?
Everywhere, show, every festival in Europe. That every festival.
I like that.
If it's a club setting, it's kind of different. More time if you know the vibe and the people, they will call on it. But if it's a festival like Reggae Jam now, and they have 10 other artists and remember time, you know.
Yeah, because you going over time cuts into somebody else's time.
So you know, so the show have to finish 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
So you get 45 minutes. You do 45 minutes, and that you sign on your contracts you do. So if you do half an hour and a 45 minutes you have to go talk to your promoter when you're done.
Yeah.
And we'll find out why you do that. Why you do half an hour and a 45 minutes to get paid if you do.
Yeah.
That you sign. So I say go. So it's just how them.
So you're very used to signing contracts.
Yeah. So when time I get booked for your show, me send my buyer forward, me send my buyer then send me.
Yeah, that was very professional. We appreciate
them
that.
Say everything what we need, you know what I mean? Them say me rider, them say want to back in want some peanut more, everything, so everything present backstage before we go up on stage. That's how it go. So if we go there, so now and I'm say Fyah pass through this, I'm going to pass you and sing 2 songs. And because I there enough party, I there enough show, enough time the year, but me no, if I not get book feet, me just not go.
I like that though.
Because even the last time I saw you was also in the Winterfest. I was there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that is unorganized to me. That's the day I watch a walk on and I say.
Yeah.
You know, but at the first, Genius I keep it so me know next year it got different. Because Genius is a youth, organized.
Genesis, DJ Genesis.
Yeah, DJ Genesis, yeah. So that's what I call him, Genius.
Yeah.
Because Genius can produce a song for me too, you know.
Okay.
One song with me and Jabooks. So you know what I mean? But yeah. So I saw them thing that you have to, you know.
So it sounds like you prefer to perform in Europe than in London, in a sense.
Anywhere.
Yeah, but if you had a preference, because you talk very highly of Europe.
No,
you like the way they do things there.
True, and mostly they so them take on to my music first.
Okay.
Because me's a known artist in Europe then. You know what I mean? The biggest magazine them are coming at them, the biggest show them are perform on them. So more people know me in Europe, you know what I mean? More than
London.
Yeah, people in London know me, as me say, because one time I just found on the scene, with the day here, do the whole of the radio interview with them and stuff like that and print my name. But a lot of people don't know some me day here. Them think me live at Jamaica.
Okay.
But me day here. But through me no regular myself.
And you're happy with
me
that?
He's not the one that go walk in a one party and go tell the selector, say, tell him to unstoppable Fyah there. No.
Yeah.
Me just stay there and watch you go on. If you feel like I sing, I'm one touch your mic, but you're not gonna see me.
But they do know you're an artist.
All of them know me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Man, people know me. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I hear that.
And all of the artists them. Shanty Force and my brother see me. Style of British and my brother them see me. They know how me thing go.
Okay.
All of them are my dupes them, man. Isn't it? But me just know. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your glasses, are they prescribed glasses or they're just fashion glasses?
Fashion.
Okay.
You like them?
Yeah, I do still. So is it that you wear this one often or do you change sometimes?
Yeah, man, more time I change it, man. Me have a couple of them.
But they look like prescribed glasses?
Oh, them look.
Now, do you have a lot of prescribed glasses that you change?
No, not really. Me just have different glasses.
So I'm going to say you're trying to trick people that you can't see or something. Okay.
And it's fashion, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So back to this whole thing about performing in parties and being on the lives, etc. You as an artist, when you get booked for an event, it's mainly a paid job. You take your craft to that level where it's contract has to be signed. It will be paid.
Me get booked because it's a business.
Of course.
So if me tell you to come host a show for me, I not ask you a favor. If me ask you a favor, I go say, Sasha, you can come rotate it and whatever, but a professional settings.
Yeah.
So I go tell you, say, say, the thing I go start at this time. It does better that way there. You know what I mean? It's a whole business. But as I say, maybe a lot of artists never see them settings there, that's why.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They never see them settings there, them just in the circle.
What do you think about all the shows that's been going on here in London? The one that's got the Jamaican artists come over and then, have the UK artists as supporting acts. What do you think about them? Yeah,
nice vibration that, but see, we like how the artists them from Jamaica forward and them get properly booked. I see with the artists them they here a part of the show, so them for just deal with them the same way. You know what I mean? And just book them to and say, okay then.
Do you think it's that the promoter need to deal with them the same or the artists need to put in their demands?
At the artists them. Because if you call me for come perform I want event and I tell you, say, brother, this month, you say no, you don't have that. Me not move.
Right.
Me not sing. Me just not move.
Cool. Let's talk about your music a little bit more. So you've got a song out at the minute, well, 2 on the same rhythm. But I Love You is one of the songs on that rhythm. What's the name of the rhythm?
The rhythm name, Eyes Open Rhythm, produced by Zaya Record, and me produce it.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have consistent of 11 artists on that rhythm. So we have Jamaican, we have Fantan Mojo, we have Ayaktian, I have myself, Jabooks, Vibes Jenna, Amadeus Overdose, and an artist from Africa.
Okay.
In DC.
Any female on there?
No. But next rhythm, I go put some female artists on it, yeah.
Okay. So you produce rhythms often as well?
Yeah, I produced a rhythm last year too with Ayaktian from Teflon, named True Loyalty Rhythm. Big rhythm.
Why do you think females get X'd out of things so often?
I don't really get X'd out still, but
Well, they're not in any of the lineups that you just mentioned, so.
Because most of them female artists, I don't really link with them. Then the artists who I put on the rhythm, artists who I link with.
Okay.
Well, no, because a long time in a game,
How long?
Like, what I say about a decade now,
Wait, I think you're going to say 25 years.
No, but me there on the thing.
Right.
Because me there on acting before I'm boss.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Zamunda.
So you close friends with acting?
Yeah, man. Me doing acting, me used to par. Me and Zamunda used to live in a one house and par.
Look like you could be brothers with your swag and everything.
Yeah. whole pa song we sit down and write together, whole pa history. First time I come to England, and me and Zamunda acting come here. You know what I mean? So a long time we there on the thing, popcorn and me dope same way.
Yeah.
You know, whole pa artists will link with same way, but as you said, we not really there on them for them shadow way. Because when they're an artist too much, we establish more than yourself, them shadow you.
True, yeah.
Because if me acting turn or something, nobody not look for me. You know what I mean? So
you're a smart guy.
You have to know them things. They're so far off the scene.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Studio and anything, they will link up on the phone and chat and say, brother, but if you are doing if I got somewhere, you know, like last time acting was here, at the O2, me they perform with them, they call me out and me perform and anything. But you can't, as an artist, to me, you can't just get in the street every day with the artist who are bigger than you. You know what I mean? Because you get shadowed.
Well, I'm looking forward to, because I've never seen you perform before, so I'm looking forward to see you do the freestyle.
Yeah.
See what you actually, do. Hopefully, I get to see what Europe get to see.
Yeah, man, definitely.
All right. So, talk to me about your latest song. Or talk to us rather about your latest song. I Love You. What inspired you to write the song?
It's just through the whole. Alright, you make music now. Me just get inspired and just make music. And me that got your vibe when we make that song, the I Love You song. You know what I mean?
What was the vibe?
The feel I'm in love.
Oh, how long ago was that?
That long ago.
Oh, that's nice though.
So they feel like me in love. So me just,
Yeah. Well, the song came from it, so that's good.
Yeah, and then the next one on Riddims on My Journey. So
no, wait, we're not finished off I Love You yet. So you felt like you were in love from I Love You, so you're not in love?
I'm always in love.
So the moment you felt that you were in love and the reason why you were in love, why you wrote I Love You, is that still valid? Are you in love? Because you say you did feel like you did in love, so that changed? Or sometimes it can change, it's emotions.
As I said a while ago, I'm always in love. I'm always in love.
So why is it that you took that time to write that song then, if you're always in love?
Because me write song off of vibration. Yeah, I write my own story.
Okay.
So anything I go through, me sing about. I can't talk about it, me sing about it.
Are you in a relationship?
Right now?
Yeah.
Not really.
So you're not in love with anyone intimately? Are you in love, but you're just not together?
Me clear the air.
Yeah.
You don't know more time things just happen in a life where,
How long you been married?
10 years.
Wow, 10 years!
No, not 10 years. 10 years. 10 years.
I was going to say almost as long as you've been doing music.
No, I not do music 10 years. I do music more than 10 years. But I mean professional.
Because you said a long time. I do this now. I said, long you said 10 years.
Yeah, that's true. More time I not even remember.
Okay, so over 10 years and years you've been doing music. Yeah.
And so we learn. And we learn the craft. And, because no word, no name perfect, Some people say them perfect. No word, no name perfect. That's the thing in the dictionary. Improve.
Okay.
They say there's always room for improvement. So no matter what you do, you can improve and improve and improve. So when my sound now, and I did sound.
Of course.
So I grow.
Progress is there.
I grow as an artist. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm still growing and learn. I learn from every artist. Every artist inspire me. All the youngest artists, all the artists that nobody don't know about, them inspire me.
So I Love You, what's the main message in I Love You? For anyone who hasn't listened to the song, why do you think they should listen to it? What's the take home?
It's just a lovely song. It's just a lovely song. You're on a journey and you're a cruise, you and your partner, you can just, I'm releasing it on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
One day before Valentine's Day release. What
song is it? Is there a song out there now or been out there that you think your song is similar to that?
Yeah, the song of Taurus was singing says She's Royal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So again, it's still that positive thing about love kind of thing.
Yeah, so I saw me do my music, I keep it positive.
Do you think you'll ever do a heartbreak song?
I think I'm supposed to do a heartbreak song.
But that's not positive.
Yeah.
How? How's it go? Tell me and then I'll see if it's positive.
I'll go again. To be honest, they have so much song more time I don't remember them.
Yeah. But that's fair enough. Because I see on your YouTube, you have loads of songs.
Right now, I'm on my third album. That's one of the things a lot of artists need to know too. You have to have album. You know what I mean? So I'm on my third album. I have an album that come out now named Don't Judge Me.
Don't Judge Me.
Yeah.
Okay. How many tracks on the album?
That one, we have 7 track on it, so it's more like an EP.
No, it's an album.
Yeah.
EP stops at 6.
Yeah.
But that's good though. That is good.
So when I did song with the on the way, on the EP, Don't Judge Me. And my favorite, I have 7 songs on it, but my favorite song is Bless My Soul.
Okay. And is that out now or it's gonna be released soon?
No, it'll come out in April.
Okay. So people, get ready to purchase Don't Judge Me. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you call it Don't Judge Me?
Because people just say and judge around for more time. So me I say, don't judge me.
Your name's Unstoppable Fyah, and in your bio on Insta it says reggae and dancehall, you know, and I love the positive message you bring, because when I asked you earlier, what would you say to people? What make you unique? Why would they come to your show? I feel like you do stick to your own style of positive music, but you find different way to express it. You might use the same style that somebody else is using in a sense of up-tempo or slow or whatnot, but you keep positive.
But everything what I say in the music say already. Every single word we use already.
Right. But it's when you can have the whole word. It's like a jigsaw and just bungle it up. And
It's not what you say, it's all you say.
So, and when you say it.
Yeah. So I say it, but yeah. So me try not to get carried away. Do I go on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Me just stay in my lane as a TJ say. Then I own a lane, then I'm own a lane. Yeah. I mean I do music because I love it too. Like a therapy for me, I love music. So if I go through a vibe, personal vibe, whatever vibe I go through, I just make music. So I love music. So I just do music because I love it. It's a passion. So
with your name, that's what I was gonna say. With your bio says reggae dance. So when I hear your name Unstoppable Fyah, this is not what I'm expecting to see. That's why I asked if you think of changing your name and would you change it to something. I'm not telling him to change his name, just saying what I get when I hear your name.
Because you wanna
may I expect you here for wrap up now and turban?
Yeah, because you wanna that's the trick to it, you know.
Why is it a trick?
My voice no match me look.
Or your name?
Yeah. Cause people hear my voice more time when I say yo.
Yeah.
You know? Cause my voice powerful. Yeah, my voice, you know. When I sing with passion in my voice, you know? Yeah. So more time people get tricked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Talk to us about the other song that's on your...
With me and Loot and Fyah and the Eyes Open Riddim name My Journey. Yeah, so it's a song we didn't have before, and you know, we never put it out.
Why have you got 2 songs on one rhythm?
I always do that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
There you go. There's another thing that's unique to you.
Yeah, I always do that. You know?
Okay.
If me love a rhythm, I'll 3 songs find feet.
Nice. Okay, that's good.
I feel like 1 song not enough.
No, I hear that. I understand that. I get that.
Yeah.
So obviously you get to hear you with the same beat, same setting, but a different scenario.
Yeah, with a different song, yeah. Yeah, so that thing with me. Quite a few songs. But when I normally sing a song by myself and I always collab. Because I have a next rhythm I did out like last year or something like that. I have a song called Fanta and Moja. That's a massive song in Europe as well.
Do you collab with females?
Yeah.
Who's the last female you collab with?
The female I made a collab with Itania.
Okay.
Yeah, he's an upcoming artist. Me collab with, yeah.
Okay.
But I have a song I do one for me and Queen of Africa, but we're gonna do it, but we're not get to it yet.
What's your team like? Like you got manager, who's in your team? Because I see you got your own photographer and everything.
Well,
that's never been done here on Catch Up, by the way. Like Unstoppable Fyah has got his own photographer in the building, people. So who's in your team? How is it set up? It's interesting to me.
Well, I have quite a few people where they're in the team, you know what I mean? But them just there, you know, they.
I know you don't have to say their name, but just like for some people that are watching, because you're saying that you do contracts, you're in Europe, there's a lot of artists that might be watching it that want to be where you're at. You know, there might be some things that you're doing that they feel like, I want to. So if there's anything they could take from this, you know, like
just do them thing professional.
So who's in your team? You got a manager, you got.
Yeah, I have a manager, I have people who book for me. I have a booking agency.
Different from your manager?
Yeah. So I I have an agency who book for me. But the agency who book for me, I have an agency here that book for me here, and I have an agency in Europe.
Okay.
Yeah, in Germany who book for me.
So it's like I was watching the news and they say, oh, our correspondent in Russia. So you got your correspondent in.
Yeah.
Mad.
Because the person who booked for me, the guy who booked for me in Germany, you know, iLife.
Can you speak German?
iLife. No, just a look. Just one or two words like thank you and
say
how are you? Dankeschön.
What's that? Thank you.
Yeah.
And how are you?
Where we go again? Biggest day.
Okay. So when them answer you, when they say how are you and them answer you, what you say?
Alice Kla.
What that mean?
Yeah, Alice Kla is how are you? Yeah. Yeah. But no one and two word, but you know.
Yeah,
but whole places in Germany. I go all over in Germany.
That's
you know,
good.
Germany massive. You can tour Germany for 1 month straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Germany massive.
That's good. And they take to your music, so
yeah, man,
that's important.
One of my biggest support, man. Germany, one of my biggest support.
Yeah.
You know? We go elsewhere in Europe, we go all over in Europe. Vienna, Austria. We go Africa too. Me and Shanti Force got Africa already too.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Shanti Force down Africa engaged.
Okay.
Yeah, in 2000 and I think 18.
So it sounds like in Germany and in Europe, they know your name, you love it there, you do lots of shows there, etc. Would you say you do most of your shows there than in London?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Is there anything you'd like to change about that? Do you have any plans about changing anything about that, or you know, more shows in London, or you're good with it?
me go do more shows in London, but as me I say, I have get book for them.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so that's the thing. And
But how are you gonna get booked for them if you don't reach out to them, like, or if you're not somewhere? Not because I'm saying I don't know who he is. That don't mean nobody else don't know who you are. But like, for example, I don't know who you are. I've never seen you in like a party. You might be there as a guest, but I don't even know that you're an artist. So how will these other people know that you're an artist if there's nothing being pushed forward?
They're gonna know when time we get book feed.
Huh?
They're gonna know when we get book feed.
How are they gonna book if they don't know you're an artist?
The team are gonna reach out to.
Oh, so your team will do the reach out for things that they think make sense.
Yes, if we see a show, if me see a show where
Got it.
I want to be a part of, me think so alright, then we can be a part of the show. Yeah. Me gonna reach out to whoever, you know what I mean, and make them know say you want to be a part of it and see like, because as me say, is a no care how big as artist here is, people I know about you each and every day. You know what I mean? So I just say go. So even if you say you don't know me, I say, okay, then I've done this before, go on YouTube, check me Instagram, check me all my platforms, and you say, okay then. And you're not going to disappoint if you put them on your stage. You know what I mean? So I just say go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you check the history, you know everything up on YouTube now. Because half of them artists where Jamaica right now, they're on YouTube and are getting enough is view them. Them can't perform like my little finger, man.
Oh wow, not even your little finger.
Not even my little finger. Enough of them can perform.
Now you've said that, I really want to see this freestyle, what you do in your freestyle.
Enough of them can perform like my little finger, man.
Yeah.
So I'm just a bit honest.
Because what I'm tempted to do now is that when you're performing, I'm just going to have to get UK Dancer Review Sasha out so then she can actually review your performance. Because that was a very bold statement.
Yeah, may I tell you?
Oh, and he's saying it again.
Yeah, so I just you know, So once me perform somewhere, me I go back there again.
Yeah.
Everywhere me perform in Europe, I go back there.
Nice.
Yeah, because I love the energy. I will just keep it real.
You must have, as an artist, I'm sure you're quite ambitious. You've got lots of shows. You've done lots of shows and all of that. Can you like share 2 of your goals that you've got for this year with us?
2 of my goals? I want to hit the Billboard.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to have the #1 song in the world.
Yeah. Do you know, off topic before I forget, do you know Invasion, right? The artist.
Yeah, man, me hear from man.
Does anybody ever tell you that?
Same.
I'm talking to you and I'm like,
one of my virgin tell me same thing. I'm sing say them girl wicked.
Them girl wicked.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
One of my virgin they tell me, say, yo, let's song me come out, them virgin tell me, say, no, you favor him though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my better looking still.
And even the way you're talking, then you're looking over there and then that's the same mannerism that he's got, because we interviewed him, it's the same mannerism.
Yeah, my brother from in Africa.
Maybe you never know. You never know.
Yeah.
Sorry. So yeah, one of your goals is you want to hit the Billboard and you want to, what was the last one again?
One of the biggest songs in the world.
One of the biggest songs in the world.
Biggest dancehall song in the world. So I put it out in the universe.
Sure. But when you write your song, do you, I've always wanted to ask artists this, and you're actually the first artist I get to ask. I need to ask more artists. When you write your song, do you write it and say, this is the song? Like after, because I know when pen is flowing, you just writing or whatnot.
No, I know, to be honest with you, from my art, I swear I've never put a pen to paper.
Oh, you just, okay, go in the studio.
Yeah, no, I'm not just going to the studio. Sometimes I just go into the studio, but most of the time I just get a rhythm and play with it.
Okay. So when you get the rhythm or when you're creating the song, is there a point where you're like, this song could be the song that is going to be my number one in the world? Have you had that moment yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I take every song serious.
Okay. So name me 2 songs that you felt like this could be the number one that I'm talking about. The number one in the world.
The song I sing not long ago, I put out that song the last year, April. Did I play it earlier? Named Dear Bad Mind. Okay. Yeah. That song there have a lot of potential and I know it will reach places. Yeah, and one of the songs from my new I'm put out a lot of songs I know and definitely hit song. Okay. Definitely. You know, all of them, I have an album named Soul Vitamin, all of the songs on that have the potential. But the new EP will come out when name Don't Judge Me. It's a song, Bless My Soul. Okay. Yeah, the song there. Yeah. Really love that song because you know, some feel like that song there go really. Yeah. You know, go on with that thing. Because it's deep. Yeah. Yeah.
So apart from songwriting, being an artist and producing, is there anything else you do within the entertainment sector that we should know about?
Producing.
Said that.
Yeah. You say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's producing, artists, and writing, songwriting.
Yeah, basically.
So is there anything that you feel like maybe you could look into the camera for people? Because like you said, you're not out there in people's face like a lot of artists, but that you want people to know about you as an artist.
Well, enough people are going to know when we know who watch your interview. Yeah. They're going to say, no, people are going to say, IP and, you know.
Yeah, but that's why I'm asking you these questions, because we want to give them a reason to say, I need to go check him out. So I'm asking you to tell them why they should go check you out.
Let's go check me out. Let's go check me out there so I go and listen to the music then, you know? Yeah. Music speak for itself, because I'm not going to hype up the thing and, you know, listen to the music, listen to the song them and then they see what me I talk about. Okay. If you listen to one song, it's like drugs, you get addicted, you get, you know.
Would you say there's a song there for everyone, for every occasion?
Yes. My music is like, that's why I have an album that come out last year named Soul Vitamin. So my music is like vitamin. Okay. I guarantee, say, if you go through a vibe and you want to lift your soul, yeah, and you listen to the album then, I mean just play it, you know, listen to it. You can play something but you not listen to it. You can hear something you never hear it. Right. You know what I mean? So once you listen to it, guarantee it's going to lift your spirit.
All right, people, you hear that? Soul Vitamin. Yeah. Check that
and
one
check
out.
Check out the new one in him. Don't Judge Me. Bless my soul and my heart. Take full control. I make it unfold. No judge me, I'm just a human. I know the right, but sometimes I still do wrong. Can't believe me, good friend, and pray me over woman. Never real, me read them like the Bible and the Quran. Yes, I.
Can you read the Quran?
Definitely.
What's your favorite verse in the Quran?
Trust in the Lord with all your heart. And you not on your own understanding.
I hear that. How long have you been growing your hair?
11 years.
Okay, longer than you've been doing music.
Not really.
I'm joking because you said 10 years. Yeah, I
no, but me long still, yeah, but that you but yeah. Yeah.
So who do you want to talk about?
We talk about music.
Well, we spoke about music, but there has to be somebody in your life that you want to talk about.
My daughter.
Let's talk about your daughter. How old is your daughter?
She's 3. She's going to be 3.
Is that with your wife? Your daughter with your wife?
Yeah, I see her name.
Okay, Celestia.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, do a song for her too.
What's it called?
Little Surprise. You're my sunshine, you're my little surprise. And Daddy love you, shine so bright, my starlight. Little surprise. And Daddy love you, and Mommy love You, yes we do.
Okay, Celestia. All right, well, thank you so much for stopping by and catching up with Worlmag. Before you go, we're going to do the traditional stuff and play a quick game, okay? Yeah. Right, are you ready to play a game? Okay. So, it's not hard, it's not hot seat or anything, because you're quite fashionable. I'm going to focus a bit more on the fashion side of things. Yeah, but before I do that, we're still playing the game, this is part of the game. How many tattoos do you have?
You know, it's quite a few. I never count them. I have a whole of a tattoo for me, honest. So
we'll just count that as one because it's a sleeve, right? So we'll say one. It's a big block. So you have about more than 10 tattoos?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Name.
One of them meaningful.
Of course.
Meaningful, you know?
Yeah. Does Stacey have a music note going through the S? Or am I saying things? No, I just want to say, I'm not asking you about Stacey, I'm asking about the tattoo. Is there a music note there? Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a note. Okay, cool. So.
Yeah, easy, you know.
Name me 3 things that you have to have in your wardrobe.
3 things. V-neck. White t-shirt. Yeah. And you have to have a jacket suit. You know what I mean? You have to have that in your wardrobe. And I like them things.
Beanies. Yeah. Okay. Cool. 3 things that you have in your bag right now.
3 things. My wallet, my car key, and my lip balm.
You heard that, ladies? He's got his lip balm.
Yeah. Come more time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 of your favorite designers.
We keep it simple still, you know? Yeah. More like sportwear.
Yeah, they're designers.
Yeah. So I would say Nike.
Okay.
Yeah. And me like Puma as well. I don't know some, yeah. And I like what name there? What that brand name again?
Describe it.
I don't remember any, but I like it.
What do you like about it then?
It's just different because Judge, no. I don't remember any name, to be honest.
But it's sports.
No, that one is not sports.
Okay.
I don't remember any, but I like it.
We're way out the window with it then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Name me the type of glasses you'd like to wear. I know you've got some circle ones on, but rectangle, you know. What's your preference?
I like designer glass.
Okay. Yeah. Like the Burberry one you got on now.
Yeah. I'm on them. I like the designer on them.
What would you say you spend most of your money on?
Music.
No, I mean like fashion. But music, you spend most of your money on music?
Yeah, I invest a lot in myself.
Like your music videos, your songs?
Yeah, I invest a lot in myself.
Yeah.
When I wait for nobody for going to invest in me, I invest in me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. So you spend money on your videos, producing the songs. What else would you say that you spend for most of your money to be on music? Your team?
I spend most of the money on to get my song them mixed.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And master. And I say a lot of UK artists. I don't like the whole UK thing, but I work with it. The UK artists them too. You know what I mean? Them don't really get them song mixed properly.
Okay.
And some of the song them bad, but they just need good mixing. You know? So they have to spend, they have to invest in themselves and just get them song mixed properly.
But you're a producer, why don't you reach out to some of these people and
well, the next project come here up and I go voice, I go record and read with most of the artists them. You know, the UK. That's my next project come tell myself something I go do. I go just fight me more 10 UK artists, just UK artists, because the last 2 rhythm I do, I never put an artist from boy upon it, you know. And
you put some females on it?
Yeah, definitely. I have a rhythm one Shanty Force voice band now, and I have a next rhythm style of British voice band.
Okay.
You know, I bridging them. But
is it because they're your bridging or because they're talented why you want to put them on the rhythm?
I'm a virgin and I'm well talented. Yeah. But if I'm a virgin, if I'm not talented, me not advise you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And Smooth Face, me and Smooth Face have a bad song to come out. For my new album. Yeah, that song there. Trust me.
What, and Don't Judge Me?
Yeah, Don't Judge. We shoot the video for it different.
Okay.
And it's different, trust me.
Yeah, but what is it about? You keep saying it's different, but we don't know what to...
Sorry, I couldn't play it. I couldn't play it for the ear. It's just different.
All right. Okay.
Just take it different.
Okay. Well,
it's not about the chop. Because most of the artists them nowadays are sing about chop. If you listen, most of the songs come from Jamaica. All of the artists them are sing about banger phone.
It's chop season.
Yeah.
Scamming season.
Yeah. Yeah. So all of the artists them can't bother with that.
Yeah, it's that for now. Then it's gonna change. It is what it is.
Well, respect.
Because then, don't you think even with that? Because in the UK, what would you say is the theme here in the UK for artists to sing about? There isn't one, is there? There isn't a theme, or do you think there is a theme in the UK for what they're DJing about?
I don't know. Because to be honest, let me tell you how me stay before I go. Me sing music where I go live on. Like Bob Marley music them. If you hear them, it come like a yesterday they record, don't it? Them type of music them do. So every time you hear one of my songs, them come like, you know what I mean? All the next 10 years from now. That's why I prefer reggae music. Because reggae music, you can sing one album every 5 years or every 3 years. With dancehall, you have to keep up, you have to record so often. You know what I mean? Because as I said, chop season, and when that gone, you have to go. But when you sing reggae music, when you hear that, it come like it just record.
Cool.
So when time me dead and gone, we stand them. Because we go dead, you know. All of we go dead. But we work now go dead. That I go live on. So the music I live on, I say a legacy for my kids then.
Right, I hear that. So chop season is happening in Jamaica and the scamming season currently. That's going to change in the next 6 months or whatnot, I believe. Here in the UK, do you think there is a theme? Do you think there's something happening here that the artists are singing about?
Yeah, me see some galley song I run, the American.
You think? I don't think there's a theme in the UK, and I think that's part of the problem.
But I think them like the galley song them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I feel like that are the song for the UK dancehall artists some of them.
Yeah.
It a work, you know what I mean? It a work. I see Shanty Force get a big song there right now. Style British have a big one there, you know? So it a work.
You keep referring to Shanty Force and Style British. Do you know any other artists in the UK?
Yeah.
Who else? Because you're saying them, because I'm only thinking of Shanty Force and Styler when I hear...
Vibes Jenna, my brother, bad artist. Young artist named Vibes Jenna, they on the rhythm too. Bad artist. But the reason why me refer to Shanty Force and Tyler British because them are the two main artists them right now where they're on the forefront with the UK, the UK dancehall space with me see, you know what I mean?
So you still think that even though Styler British hasn't released a song since AU, that he is...
Yeah, because him stay current by doing live and...
Do you know who Spooky Brain Tear is?
Yeah, me know him.
Okay. But you don't think he's at the forefront of what's happening?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should not follow him on Instagram.
Okay.
I don't really follow him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a good artist, him sing one song I like. The one about the girl, I like that song there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And one of the most talented artists were in the UK. Is Smooth Face. Bad artist. I'm a producer. You know what I mean? But I just say go.
Well, people, this is exactly why it is important for you to check out all the artists because everyone's got something, like you said, because you don't really follow Spooky, then you won't necessarily know what's happening with him.
Likewise, at the same
but
thing.
But work is being put in by lots of artists.
Yeah, likewise, at the same thing, not for them would have said about me to them, no know me. No, that's like, oh, I know him, I know Fyah, wait. But maybe they go hear about a song and say, oh, I did sing it. Because people know my song them, but they don't know me.
Right.
So they song them, you know what I mean? Because as me tell them, he's not an artist where regular.
Which one, does your song get played in parties? Like, is it, are those type of music?
Me come out on a lot of big rhythm, multiple mix and them stuff there, you know what I mean? So, as me say, a lot of DJs who are in the UK right now, don't know somebody in the UK.
Why I ask is because I'm trying to think of, because you just made a good point, which is people might hear a song and not know it's you. So I'm just thinking, because what was his name? The guy that was just here in the UK the other day, but it's gone, Shano. There's a song that I used to sing in the party. I didn't even know about Shano until the other day when he was here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, this song named Dear Bad Man with I played earlier, that song they're a big song too.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And other songs as well, you know what I mean? But as I say, maybe I show a mostly reggae music, Dublin. So maybe that's why you all hear reggae music in the party, and mostly up tempo, you know what I mean, and him style of music. That's one of the main reasons why I don't really push up myself too much, because on the roots reggae side, people know me.
Yeah.
Because I'm on the big rhythm them. I'm on all of the big reggae rhythm them.
Yeah.
But like the dancehall, chopped style them now, I don't really record upon them. So maybe if you're not too into reggae music, you're not going to really know about Amplify unless you go do a research now, or maybe watch an interview now, or know me from a long time. Because I say, yeah man, Fyah always a damn thing, and you know what I mean? So and it's no offense to none of the UK artists them to one time I say, yo, I don't really know of them. And maybe honest, I don't really
fair enough.
I don't really study, you know what I mean? I don't really study them thing, and maybe I see same thing with, and I say with them, I really study my thing too. But
yeah, you know who you know, because you have to focus on what's going on.
Yeah, who me know, you know what I mean? And I just say, I made the music because, as I say, it's a therapy for me, it's a passion, I love it. I mean, I just do it for hype. Enough people does the music for hype. You know what I mean? Then that's when people say, oh, an artist that. I not try be artist, me an artist.
Fully.
You know what I mean? I not try the music, me I do music, you know what I mean? So, you know?
Yeah.
And we are learn as we go along.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Unstoppable Fyah, thank you so much for stopping by and for allowing us to know so much more about you.
Man, gift them.
People, don't forget Unstoppable Fyah's album, Don't Judge Me, will be out very soon. But go and stream his latest song, which is I Love You, all right, produced by himself. People, also, check the artist out on Instagram, and don't forget to, subscribe. Click that subscribe button. If you've made it this far, you definitely need to subscribe. Turn the notifications on so you can be informed of any up-and-coming episodes, because we have lots coming for you guys every week, okay? All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to drop comments down below. And if there's anything you'd like to ask the artist, drop it in the comments. I'm sure he's going to go watch the video as well. He can answer you. All right, until next time, big up yourselves. We're outside. Bye.
Blessings, give thanks.